The next phylum is Mollusca. The second largest phylum. The first largest is Arthropoda and the second largest is Mollusca. The body is, they are normally called the soft body animal. Soft body animals because they contain, their body is soft, so it is covered with the shell, calcium carbonate or calcareous shell. Example, Phyla, Unio and Octopus. The body is a bilateral symmetry. The body is a bilateral symmetrical. Triploblastic. Triploblastic means 3 layer. And the organ level, organ system level. It is started the organ system level of organization. And they have a coelom, so they are coelom. And the next point is body is divisible. Body divided into head, muscular foot for locomotion and visceral arm. So the body parts are 3: head, muscular foot and the visceral arm, which is covered by calcareous shell. Calcareous shell. It is covered by calcareous shell because the body is soft, so covered by shell. It is unsegmented. It is unsegmented, not divided into segment. Over, the shell is unsegmented over the visceral hump. Over visceral hump. And the next point is the mental, head, muscular foot, and the mental is soft and spongy. The mental is soft and spongy of skin. The mental soft and spongy layer of skin. Wait. Mental soft and spongy layer of skin, and the mental cavity, the space between. So mental cavity is present between the hump and mental. Between hump and mental, the space is there. Between the hump and mental there is a space. It is called mental cavity. Now the respiration. 4th point. The respiration and expiration by feather-like gills in mental cavity. The space between the hump and mental, so it is called mental cavity, where the organs of respiration and the expiration are present. The head has a sensory organ. The head has sensory tentacles. The head has the sensory tentacles, and the radula is a like respiratory organs for feeding, है ना. The radula has the sensory tentacles. Radula has the sensory tentacles. The radula has the sensory tentacles, and the radula is the file-like respiratory organ for feeding. They are oviparous, egg-laying, and development indirect. Example we already given, the phyla, Unio, and the octopus. Now the next phylum, Echinodermata. The next phylum is Echinodermata, or they are called the spiny skinned animal, because the body is covered with the spiny skin. The body is spiny skin. The example is the starfish, and Cucumeria. The starfish example, starfish and Cucumeria. So they are the exclusively marine. They are the marine animal. The body is radially symmetrical in adult. So adult body is radial symmetrical, but in the larval stage, it is bilateral symmetry. The organ system level is present. Organ, because in the later organism, later phylum in all, the organ system of level of ornation is present. The digestive system complete. The mouth on the ventral side, and anus on dorsal side. Mouth ventral side and the anus on dorsal side. They are food gathering. Collect the food. Respiration. Locomotion. Carried by water vascular system. Along with the water vascular system. Next, the ST3 system is absent. SP3 system is absent. And the next one, the fertilization is external, and the development is fertilization external, and the development is internal. The young one develop inside the body. So development internal, but the fertilization external. Indirect. Development because the external fertilization is there, so cannot do inside the body. So development indirect. Larval stage is there. So the fertilization external, development indirect. The larva is free swimming, free swimming larva. When the development indirect, the egg has to pass through the larval stage. So the echinodermata is there. Now the next phylum, Hemichordata, we discuss.